Delaware, a state best known for tax-free shopping and being the first to ratify the Constitution. But hang around Selbyville, and you might hear whispers of something far creepier: the Selbyville swamp monster. This essay explores the eerie sightings, the infamous prank, and the legend's lasting impact on the town's lore. This isn't your garden variety ghost story. It's a full-blown, hair-raising legend that'll have you second-guessing that nature hike through the Great Cypress Swamp. So here's the scoop. Back in the 1960s, locals started reporting sightings of a large, hairy creature lurking in the swamp. This wasn't just some oversized raccoon. No, this beast was described as a hulking, terrifying figure, making guttural, eerie sounds that could curdle your blood. Picture Bigfoot's scruffier, swamp-dwelling cousin, and you're on the right track. Eyewitnesses from that time swear they saw the creature. People reported strange noises, think less chirping crickets, and more demonic growling. And then there were the glowing red eyes. Yep, glowing red eyes that pierced through the night, staring at you from the depths of the swamp. It's the kind of thing that makes your hair stand on end, and your feet want to turn and run the other way. One notable encounter involved a group of teenagers who thought it'd be fun to go monster hunting. Armed with flashlights and a lot of misplaced confidence, they ventured into the swamp. They didn't find the monster, but they sure heard it. Strange noises echoed around them, and they caught a whiff of something foul, like rotting vegetation mixed with the worst gym socks you can imagine. Needless to say, they bolted out of there faster than you can say Selbyville swamp monster. Now, these stories might sound like the stuff of campfire tales, but there's a twist. For a while, it seemed like the monster was real enough to draw crowds of thrill-seekers to Selbyville. Turns out, a local newspaper reporter named Fred Stevens had a hand in fanning the flames. He dressed up in a hairy costume and stomped around the swamp to keep the legend alive and the townsfolk entertained. Classic small-town prank, right? But even after Stevens hung up his monster suit, the stories didn't stop. People kept seeing, or thinking they saw something out there. Fast forward to today, and the Selbyville swamp monster remains a local legend. Whether it's a figment of overactive imaginations, the remnants of Stevens' prank, or something altogether more mysterious, the monster is woven into the fabric of the town's lore. The Great Cypress Swamp, a dense and mysterious area, provides the perfect backdrop for such a legend. Its twisting paths and murky waters have been the source of many eerie tales over the years. So, if you're visiting Delaware, don't be too scared. The Selbyville swamp monster is likely just a result of too many horror movies and overactive imaginations. But let's be honest, the idea of big-headed creatures lurking in the woods does add a thrilling twist to those charming towns.